What is up, YouTube fam? Welcome back to The Organized Millennial. I am Anna, and today I am back with another weekly check-in for you guys. We are checking in for week 3 of December, because December is just chugging right along, as we all know. So we gotta get ourselves together and figure out where our spending is. And I'm pretty sure it's probably not great, considering what I know about myself. So before we get started, let me just go over how I track my expenses. So the purple expense trackers that you guys see here are from Romina Rosa, and I use them to track my cash envelopes. I did switch from peach to purple, so you guys will see the change just because I ran out of the peach expense trackers. So there's that. Yellow expense trackers are from Ambitious Mimi, and I track my online debit card purchases. Online debit card purchases pretty much. Green tracks my sinking funds. This is also from Ambitious Mimi. I'm trying to make sure it's centered for you guys. And red tracks any unbudgeteds that I have. And I do have a couple. And finally, my no spend stickers, which are from Erica Life Vlogs. And of course, I use these for the days that I don't spend a coin. So now that you guys know the method to my madness, let's go ahead and get into these expenses for week 3 of December, y'all, because it's looking hefty. Okay, so I am going to be tracking from the 14th through the 20th. My week 3 check-in is going to be kind of standard, but my week 4 is going to be a little longer because I'm going to track from the 21st through the 31st. So we'll worry about that when we get there. Let's get started with the 14th. So I got Panera this day for breakfast. I actually got it 2 days in a row. I got the exact same thing. I don't know if you guys have ever had Panera breakfast, but it's so good. And then I also got a t-shirt from Rochelle. And for those of you who don't know, she is Rochelle Adamson Budgets here on YouTube. And I saw someone share on social media one of her shirts that she was selling, and I actually DM'd her and I was like, where can I get this shirt? It is phenomenal. When it comes in, I will show it to you guys. So shout out to Rochelle. Definitely go and check out her channel here on YouTube, Rochelle Adamson Budgets. I spent $29.98 there, and that was it for Monday. I'm going to count both of these as just spending. And my spending, luckily this was a pay week, so I think that'll save me from being over budget. I hope it'll save me from being over budget. We'll see, I guess. Anyways. So Teespring and Panera on Monday. Then on Tuesday, I did mention that I got Panera again. Then I also cash apped my boyfriend $10 for I don't even remember what, probably for food, honestly. I'm not sure what it was for, but I did cash up him $10 this day. And I had an unbudgeted this day. Now, I'm kind of forgiving with myself for this one because this was actually for my parents. So one of them lost their license, and I did the whole thing online, which they are like internet illiterate, like no idea how to do it. And it was just easier for me to pay with my debit card. So I'm going to count it as an unbudgeted. Again, I'm not too bothered by this one. It was $25. Not that I like unbudgeteds, but like, my parents are my parents, y'all. What can I say? This was on, when was this? Yes, this was on Tuesday. Yes, Tuesday. Oh my gosh. Let's make that a little more centered, shall we? And I am realizing that I forgot an Uber Eats expense from Monday. How could I forget? it would not be a check-in. It would not be my check-in if I didn't have an Uber Eats expense. Okay, and I spent $25.76. This was on the 14th. So we're gonna backtrack here to the 14th. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely not a low spend week, you guys. So that was the 15th. I think I covered everything for the 15th. Yes. So moving on to the 16th, I went grocery shopping. Picked up a few things. So I went to Market Basket. And that was $140.85. Ooh, that 5 definitely got cut off, you guys. Hopefully I'll be able to remember what that is. And then Butcher Boy. It was go there for my deli stuff, and that was $17.52. So that was on Wednesday. Whoops. Okay, that was it for Wednesday, and we got our first big snowstorm overnight, Wednesday into Thursday, you guys, and we got so much snow. Like, those of you who got hit as well, like, let me know down below in the comments how much snow y'all got, because we got too much damn snow. Okay, so the 17th, I think, was actually a no spend. Look at God. Won't he do it? You guys, I've noticed, okay, let's address this. I've noticed that every month I seem to have like a day that tends to be like the no spend day across the board. It's very odd. Like December, it was Thursdays. I'm gonna go back. Watch November prove me wrong and not be like any particular day. What'd I tell you? November was a crazy spend one. Hold on. This is a trend, I swear. Let's try October. So October was Monday, right? Well, Monday, Wednesday, but I tend to like Friday, kind of. I tend to have the same days. Let's see, September. September was Friday. Do you see what I mean? Let me know if you guys have that going on. It's very weird, but alas. Then the 18th was certainly not a no spend. We had, oh my gosh, can't even read this. We had a spending category and we did have an unbudgeted this day. So let's start with my spending. It was stickers. Like, of course it was stickers, because why would it not be? It was letters to Apollo. And I did get a rather large order from her, $69.75, which is a lot. Like, it's a lot. But I did pick up some things that should last me like all of 2021 pretty much. So I'm happy about that. And then I had my unbudgeted. It was actually a birthday gift. And I didn't forget the birthday, but I just forgot to budget for this gift, you guys. I got something from Lush, and I'm hoping the person that I got it for is not watching this video or they're going to know their gift. I don't think she is, but Lord, I just gave that secret away if she is. Okay, so I got Lush. It was $48.45. Of course, that was unbudgeted, because I totally did not budget for that birthday gift. I do have a sinking fund for gifts, but I know it doesn't have that amount on it in it. So I'm gonna count it as an unbudgeted, because I was kind of planning to use those gifts for that sinking fund for 2021, if that makes sense. And most of my sinking funds for 2021. So it's gonna be an unbudgeted, it's fine. Actually, the 19th and the 20th were both no spend days. Okay, all right, I will take it. I will take that. Yes, no spend days. Thank you very much for coming through. I appreciate you. Okay, you guys. I think we're good. Obviously, I'm not proud of the unbudgeteds, but I've made peace with them. Now, the real test is to see how my amounts came out for the week. So let's go ahead and go to our weekly check-in spread and check those out. Okay, so I've turned over to the weekly check-in. Let's go ahead and track our amounts. So I went ahead and wrote out my categories, and I did write here just a little note that this is pay week, since I don't really have a starting balance on here, just to remind myself when I see the difference in numbers. So I'm not like, wait, what, how did that happen? So let's go ahead and get started with groceries. So groceries did get $300 for this pay week. And if you guys are wondering, I do go ahead and zero out my cash envelope. So all of my week 2 amounts were zeroed out, and I did put that money into my account, back into my account. But I did contribute $300, so that's what's in that cash envelope. And I spent a total of $158.37, which leaves me with $141.63. Should leave me with $141.63. So let's check our groceries cash envelope. Here it is. And all of my cash envelopes are from Oh My Pies, who I will have linked down below. Okay, so $141.63 is what I should have. So 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 135, 36, 37. These are a little tight. 38, 39, 140, 141. Perfect. And we should have 63 here. So 25, 35, 45, 55, 50, oh God, 55, 60, 61, 62, 63. Yes. That is exactly what we have. $141.63 left in groceries. Love when it all works out. So we're doing pretty good on groceries. Next up is gas. I did just pump gas, so I definitely didn't spend anything there, but I did fill it. And I put $25 into my gas cash envelope from paycheck 2, so I should still have $25. Let's see. So here's my gas cash envelope. 20 and 5. So I got my $25. Didn't spend anything there. Oops. Okay, next one is beauty, where I also did not spend anything this week. And I did contribute $100 to beauty. So I should still have $100 in my beauty cash envelope. So here's beauty. We have 20, 40, 60, 80, and 1. So cash envelopes are doing pretty good so far. Okay, the moment of truth, spending. So spending had 150 in it. And now we're going to go ahead and see how much I spent in spending, which is always the scariest. So let's see. Okay, so for spending, I spent a total of $134.11, and I contributed $150, so that leaves me with $15.89, which doesn't give me too much for this upcoming week, so it should get interesting with spending. I did have my 2 unbudgeteds. Oh, and my spending cash envelope, I did not mention, is cashless. Here it is. It is cashless just because most of my spending is happening online, in case you're brand new to the channel and didn't know that. So I did have unbudgeteds this week, unfortunately, so let's go ahead and total those up. It was $25 for the RMB, $48.45 for Lush. So my unbudgeteds this week totaled $73.45, which combined with last week's unbudgeted amount puts me at $179.34 over, or in unbudgeted expenses. So I guess technically over budget. well, December's just going right along, isn't it? Alas, I'm not going to beat myself up. Give myself grace. Channel all of the long run with Joel and Christy. I got this. It's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. We're going to finish out 2020, which is a hot mess anyway. We're going to start fresh 2021. It's going to be great. Can you see me talking myself down? This is how I handle it, y'all. Now you know. So that is week 3 of December, you guys. Let me know down below if you guys are being plagued by the unbudgeted category in December. Like, let me know down below, because it is a struggle bus. I mean, my cash envelopes did okay for the most part, but my unbudgeteds are not pretty. They're certainly not pretty. So I'm going to go ahead and bring you guys back to the monthly view. So I did go ahead and track everything, so I am going to check everything off. Man, December is coming for my coins, and I thought November was gonna be like it. I mean, to be honest, December is still better than November, I think, but alas. Anyways, you guys, that has been my check-in for week 3 of December. Let me know down below in the comments if December is plaguing you with unbudgeted, so that I can feel validated and not alone. Let me know if you're killing it too, because I will celebrate your wins, because why not? We're in it together. We are in it together, friends. Let me know down below in the comments, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up before you go, as it really does help support the channel. And don't forget to subscribe for more budgeting and planning content. I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye.